hurt. He's wobbling.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Volkanovski's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to... Oh, big right! Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or... Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice block.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Sterling gets hit with that overhand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Right on the button.
Oh, big elbow.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Left hook to the hook. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Silva, lands flush. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out for power. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Action trying there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as...
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Huge left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Back to the feet now. Oh, a big right hand! jumping around that eye area.
He's taking shots.
That is it!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Duplessis gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. The overhand left is true. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Again, right back to the well. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand there. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, looks as though that's true.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
We go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. We about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages on different levels. Peep the way you read on the gauges. Promise I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with the stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Oh, nice inside kick.
All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I got to wake up. Guys, get going. Oh, both lands. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
And he blocks the shot there. Oh, a nice straight there by Silva. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a... Oh,
he hurt him again, bro.
Big elbow there, Lance. Vicious combo there.
Oh, my goodness.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Let's go and consistent, matching my commitment, that's so realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Nice straight right hand. And he caught the kick. Oh, big head kick there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. That's hurt very badly. Oh!
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
High velocity elbow is blocked. Oh, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's dead. He can't even stand.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Got him back up.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. If you ever rise, we ain't shit to feed me a story. Only road neighbor, we was calling. I don't want you sobbing to my story. Made it out the trenches. Now what?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, clean hook there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, I'm not even trying. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight. Ooh, nice straight left hand.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight. Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
All right, so perhaps he... Congratulations there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left.
Holy smokes!
What a fight!
The man I swear I care about the code, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man word when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and they'll be separate. Paper, and if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy, then they spot that I'm studied. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other than up, it's nothing, man. I'm yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Other them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out and yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Big kick lands.
Oh, big head kick there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, my goodness.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Just digs into the body.
And he dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, no! There it is again. Look at that.
And back to his feet.
What a fight. Both these guys are trying to finish. Oh, big elbow.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo, and as I leave. What could be next to my thing, blessing from God. So I'm she said she like the way I live my life. Hey, I was I woke up on the clouds and all this stuff.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Kick to the body by Johnson. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. And that's the danger in the engagement there. And doing work with the jab. He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Big left hand there inside. Well, block that punch.
Nice strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Ooh, big knee. Connected with a solid punch right there.
He's hurt bad. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one may be flat on the spot. Body shot.
Oh! Beautiful combination to get the knockdown.
Wow, what a fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
1 minute to go in the round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned near the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge throw in a big moment in this fight.
Big right hand lands. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Now it's your turn. We have to go and move.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Johnson's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, he hurt him again.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad.
Successful blow right there. Can you see he's rocked?
That was a beautiful hook. It landed. And it hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Big right hand. Well, it's not due to a lack of... Another knockdown!
Oh! Oh, my goodness!
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the kick, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Nice block.
Lands a big right hand early. Straight punch, that is useful. Both fighters throwing heat now.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, a huge block there. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Able to block the punch there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Beautiful kick.
Figueredo gets caught by that straight hand.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really strong, violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. That landed clean. Jab snaps the head back. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
now going upstairs with the left hook. Figueredo's now dealing with a cheek cut. How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
This next round, we're going to get...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Oh, roundhouse kick. Make the bad man stop. Figueredo's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up. Doesn't make any further damage. Oh, some perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly. Now he's got to cover her.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, another one. Big right hand.
That one connected. Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far. Wow! And that will do it!
Holy smokes!
That has got to feel good!
I mean, wow.
All right, now we go inside the octagon.
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, bájalo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, subir, bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my sight look complete. It's so nice like that. Dice Nico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Oh, left hook.
Slips the punch. Going now to the body with that hook. Well done there by Figueredo. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to knock the guys out.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueredo. Strong hook lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time. That's a beautiful body kick.
You got to start to look to finish him now. Back to his feet.
Jeez, you can hear that. It's a good right hand right there.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a
God!
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been out cat. I'm where everyone at. If you come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about your hoes. Where's your spouse at? Go back to Kudu and we where who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He know be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He know be smoking at all. Sing. He know be smoking at all. Sing. He know be smoking at all. He know be smoking at all. He know be smoking. He know be smoking. Alright, quick, let me get spit it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a 4-peat. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Whiffs on the elbow. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind him. Solid punch lands for him.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice elbow. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big left hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You guys hurt him again. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
That hook was bad.
All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on your defense. I don't know.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh! Back to his feet.
What a fight.
Oh, hook to the head by Aldo. Font's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip.
He's hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, no denying the durability on the... Holy smokes!
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Leads with the right punch. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Big right hand. Beautiful combination. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Big power shot there. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's after trying to find that shot again.
Oh, great block there.
Oh, nice.
Push kick there to the body. That's a big Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Sandhagen's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh,
they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Ooh.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big left hand there. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Nice leg kick.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, that's a... Gets back to his feet. That kick blocked by Sandhagen. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it.
Oh my goodness. These dudes are going crazy.
Nice kick.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now.
under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Good shot, good shot.
Well, at this point,
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. Oh. Back to the feet now. Well, the oh! And there it is! Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Oh, boy!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the box. Oh, massive knee up top.
That's a great kick landed there.
Oh, and again, another big knee. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And he lands a knee. And now a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry. He got hurt again. Oh, uppercut.
Slips the punch nicely there. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big left hand. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, strong uppercut forward there. That'll get his attention. Garbrandt's eye is closing up. Push kick there to the body.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
This is big. That's big. Now he's back up.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on arrest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type, so if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Clean execution on that leg kick. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sam. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on fight.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Nice straight right lands.
Oh!
Crazy numbers on that. Oh, what a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, and now a big left hook.
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Sandhagen's eye is starting to swell shut.
Hands high, hands high.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Push kick there to the body. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Back and forth we go. Aldo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, massive overhand lands. Oh, and he lands another punch there. Hopefully the stat guy will give him credit.
Oh, that front leg kick. That front kick is nasty.
Big uppercut.
Another one.
And back to his feet. Round two coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the... All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, nice right hand.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, my goodness. You hurt him real bad.
Good job, he split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Oh, landed some big shots too.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, this is absolutely... Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Stance base.
Back to the feet. And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
That was freaking awesome, man. Great knockout.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
The Jewel Runners, the product of many cruel summers. In the description was fitting, they say it's $2. Chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer. She kiss it to pay me homage. She working, I got the service, she moved.